it's Diana, and welcome back to a game that I thought I would never be reviewing again. I am back taking a look at Ourworld. I quit 2 years ago. It was emotional. That was six years of my life at the time. Well, it wasn't just my life, but it played a big part in it. Well, as Flash became no more at the end of 2020, a lot of games decided that they were going to shut down. But Ourworld is keeping up a very weak and fucking useless fight to keep Ourworld running. And I'm here to review that today. So, before we jump into anything, I will let you know that I have been logging on for a couple months this year because I knew Flash was going to go away, and so I wanted to see how Ourworld handled it. They're not handling it well. They're doing a really shitty job, and we're going to be pointing that out today. It's going to be a fairly short video. It's not going to be long. We're not going to be covering too much, because they've taken everything away. And we'll be catching all of that now. So, the first thing I would like to show you is the messages we have been receiving over time. They're fan-fucking-tastic, and I'm lying. So, we're gonna go with the first one. If any of you are still playing, or even thought about playing, don't fucking bother. It's a piece of shit. If you have to go play a game like Ourworld, I'm gonna recommend Vegas World right now because there's no filter. They bring out other versions of the clothes we wear, and you can pretty much earn all of it. It looks like a better deal to me. I even went and tested it out, and you know what? I kind of like it. It's a fun little game to just play on the side every once in a while. But, yeah, if you notice here, Ourworld decided to send a message out on October 8th. Cutting it close there, my friends. They are thanking us from the bottom of their empty money pit hearts with the time that we have spent with them. They pretty much were announcing that there was going to be a downloadable version of Ourworld, which is what we are on right now, because as of today, when I'm recording this, they are shutting down the website. And the only thing you can do is download the game from there. So, that's pretty much all that was explained here, was that the web version is going to be no more in December, as of today. They say more information will be sent out. They did not do this well. They have not done anything they said they were going to do, and I fully expect this game to just die before 2021 is over. I kind of expect it to die before 2021 really even starts, but who the fuck knows? Maybe they'll get their shit together. So from there, they decide to bribe us. If you notice, I already had mine before this happened, and I got to keep it for life. This is where it gets really fucking sketchy and really weird. This was sent out on October 29th, and it was letting us know that their membership payments were coming to a stop. Now, I'm pretty sure if we go look, you can't do it. You can't check gems, you can't grab membership. It's gone. They took away, I think they even took away the membership cards. Let's have a look. Can you check from here? Does it even want to connect? Apparently not. Places. Or, my bad, shops. Enchantments. This downloadable version has been very buggy, very shitty, and just overall a last-ditch effort to make some money. And they did a damn good job, because nothing's fucking loading. I can't even show you what's existent and what isn't right now. Even my house doesn't want to load, apparently. Oh, dear fucking God. Okay. You know. Okay. So we'll just go back to those. I'll put some images at the end if you can still find them anywhere. But pretty much here they were bribing us and letting us know that gems were going to be no more and membership was going to be no more. And you probably have to wonder, well, if there's no way to get gems, how are we going to buy monthly sets? How are you going to buy clothes that cost gems? Exactly. That's where this came in. And you can see I have my gems saved and I have my membership still because I managed to cut it fucking close. If you had a member or a residency between certain dates, you kept it for life. It popped back up and you got it. And you're forever a Zoe member or a resident, whatever the fuck you chose to be. But there's no benefit to it anymore because you don't get gems. They then warned us on November 14th that it was the last chance to get Zoe's for life and to purchase gems. You weren't going to get monthly gems anymore. You were only just going to have the membership. It was like if you ran off of the card in the enchantment store. Obviously it kicked into gear and they let me know that I was a Zoe member. This is where it gets fun. We were supposed to start receiving monthly items still. You remember if you're a resident, you get a monthly condo item? They're not putting in a fucking effort to even make new ones. I went to look up what the fuck this even was in my inventory. It's the tree from last year. I think that's what it was. Was it a tree from last year? There it is. Yeah. It was that. And then they gave us this again. So, they're not giving a fuck about making new items. So don't expect that shit to come back. There are no monthly sets this year. November was the last one. And, yeah, they're pretty much becoming massive pieces of shit. They've actually even told us that if we had any questions about what was going to happen, that we could feel free to email support. I've emailed support twice now, months apart. Got nothing in return. They don't answer my questions. They didn't say anything. So I figured I would just go ahead with myself and I even told them, I was like, hey, if you answer these questions, I'm going to do a review on this game again anyway since I quit and I'm coming back and I see you're trying to save it. Little did I know this was just full of bullshit. So this is the one we get on the 11th. I just saw this today when I decided to record. And it's pretty much them explaining that they are saying goodbye to the website. As of today, if you visit the website, you will just be redirected to the download page where you get this. Which, by the way, guys, the download is sketchy as fuck. It was a zipped folder that I had to unzip full of shit that wasn't necessary. And I had to like click on the little app. It was so uncomfortable. Even my computer was like, "Hey, I don't think you should have this." They're encouraging you to do this anyway, and then they even go on to say, "We'll maintain support through the end of December. After the new year, we'll be providing limited support and only for the most critical issues." I don't understand what's going to be critical because there's nothing for us to do. So, with that, I will show you guys. I don't know if I have any images on here. I don't. Okay, so I have pictures. I'll put them up at the end. But, if you look, actually, I can probably show you them here. If you look, they have closed down the arcade. They are not bringing it back, as far as I know. There's no way to run these games. And I don't see them replacing it with anything anytime soon, even though I am pretty sure most of these games you can find a way to run without being on a website. If you look here, you remember this place right here and this place? Yeah, there is no more Dance Planet and there is no more Sideshow, but we covered that before I quit, that there was no more Sideshow. But they've taken away the dancing game as well. There's no more games to play. They somehow still have the exclamation marks above the people's heads, which I think is dumb. If we can't go play the fucking games, get rid of the NPCs at this point. There's no point in keeping them there. For some reason, you still have your badges, even though nobody's going to be able to earn them now, unless they intend to bring that arcade back magically. There are some items that don't even work the last time I checked that I have. I have that lovely little thing called a ghost potion, and the last few times I've logged on, it doesn't work. Let's see if it works now. No, it does not. See? It doesn't work. But it shows that I'm wearing it. Somewhere in there. Yep, see? So, I don't know what the fucking deal is with that. I guess they just felt like they don't need that to work anymore, even though literally like 1/3 of or more of Ourworld has the fucking item. The game hasn't really... It hasn't slowed down, and it hasn't gotten better. It's been at a very clear, straight line. Nothing static, nothing happening. I don't think anyone's really, like... Yeah, people aren't really, like, doing anything different. They're still selling things as regulars, as, like, you would if anything else was going on. It's just hella fucking boring. And it's just not worth it anymore. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what else to cover. Things. Oh, they also took away Mystery Mole, Mr. Mole's mystery stuff. They pretty much killed the dude. Like, there's just a broken shovel there now from where the bird used to sit. So, yeah. This game has turned into a massive piece of shit. I think anyone who jumped ship after or before 2018 was smart. I'm a little kind of upset at myself for even being upset that I thought this game even fucking cared, and I thought maybe when I came back it would have been better, but I come back to find out that it's only gotten worse. So, yeah, with that, it's time to move on. I'll go play some other games. Make sure to go check out my Twitch. I stream now pretty regularly. I've been streaming a lot at the time, Phasmophobia. I plan to upload some more games. I've got some stuff gifted to me during a Thanksgiving sale, and I intend to play it all for you guys. And I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I hope this was informational to you, and I hope if this helps you decide what you want to do, if you want to try and come back and wait it out and see if they do better, or if you want to see if it loses its ever-loving mind. Because you know what? I think even though this game is a piece of shit right now, I'm going to watch it sink from a distance. So I'm going to log on every once in a while and see if they get any better. Maybe once or twice a month. We'll do like middle of the month and the end of the month. Then see if they actually keep us up to date on bullshit. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, if you did, leave a like, comment your thoughts and opinions, and subscribe if you have not, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye!